Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Medical Pro. I hope you guys will be fine and doing great and enjoying good lives. So congratulations to all of you that we are going to start our 6th batch from 21st of November 2025. So with the blessing of Allah Almighty, we have already completed our 5th batch that is in its ending stage. Okay, so we will be just now starting our registration for the 6th batch. Okay, so that is going to start from today, so you guys can just enroll yourself. I will be sharing different kind of information with you guys that how you guys can simply enroll in this medical billing batch number 6. Okay, so we will be having like Zoom sessions, we will be having practical lectures, we will be having job hunting lectures, and you guys can also get the certification too. But before that, you guys need to secure 70% marks. I'm just going to let you know guys that how you guys need to secure 70% marks and what is the criteria to get the certificate. So we will be having a complete introduction of medical billing. So this is kind of a good skill in this era that you guys need to do it. Okay, so it will not take so much time for you guys to understand this kind of a medical billing. Okay, and you guys don't need a medical background too. I'm also going to share all these kind of details in this. If you're still looking for a best kind of a skill, then you guys can just go for this one. Okay, so why to learn medical billing? So there is a big demand or high demand in medical billing, different kind of a sector, specifically in the countries of India, Pakistan and USA. Because specifically in India and Pakistan, we are going to work on the outsource projects. So if you want to learn medical billing, then this is the best opportunity and best chance to learn this kind of a specific opportunity, and then you guys can just simply get the remote jobs as well in this one, and you guys can just also get the on-site jobs too. And you don't need to take like near about 6 months, 7 months or 1 year to understand this kind of a medical billing, but you guys just need to do this medical billing course in 2 months, so you will be job ready, inshallah. Okay, so you will be having different kind of remote job opportunities, and there is no specific medical background needed. If you're from arts, commerce, IT, okay, and any other kind of a thing, okay, so you have done in your graduation, you guys can just simply learn this one. But you should have a good communication skill to understand medical billing, and this is a long term career growth. Okay, so you guys can just pursue different kind of like platforms over there, and you guys can just earn in a good way, and you guys can just make your professional career in this one. So that is the main reason that you guys can just learn this one. Okay, and you guys can also secure remote jobs too in this one. So this is a good opportunity for you guys to understand medical billing, and from where you guys can just enroll in this batch, who can join the course of. Okay, so if you're from Pakistan, Canada, India, USA, Sri Lanka or Bangladesh, you guys can just join this batch. It doesn't matter where are you from. If you're in basically UAE, okay, or if you're from the KSA, like Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, you guys can also learn this kind of a skill. You guys can also enroll in this medical billing badge. So there is no restriction to the countries, so all can simply join. But you guys need to understand all those kind of like guidelines, how you guys can just enroll. You guys need to if you have any kind of questions or queries that how you guys can just enroll in this batch, if you're outside the Pakistan, then you guys can just simply send your queries on my email address, and you can also send your queries on my WhatsApp number too, which is already given on the screen. And we have some like what kind of things you are going to learn in this batch. So what should be the course module? So introduction to medical billing, course coding essentials, claim creation and submissions, denials and timely follow-up, and we will be having software practical lectures too. So like we will be understanding what are the basics and the fundamentals of medical billing. We will be learning different kind of coding as well. Okay, what is the introduction of coding, like what kind of a CPD codes, ICD codes which we are going to use in medical billing, how we are going to create a claim and how we are going to submit a claim, how we are going to follow on those kind of outstanding claims. Okay, so we will be understanding different kind of denials as well in this one, and we will be doing different kind of things in our software as well. Like we will be having practical lectures too. So if you are still waiting to learn practical knowledge as well as theoretical, then you guys can just hop onto this medical billing batch number 6. And I have some other kind of things as well, like what should be the course duration and details. The duration is going to be the 2 months. Okay, we will be having 25 Zoom live sessions, and training like the training will be online. Okay, and the timing will be Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 3 days per week. at 10 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And you guys can also get a certificate as well after the successful completion of this course. Like, you guys need to secure 70% marks out of 100, and in these 70% marks we will be having a pattern of assessment test, okay, assignments and mock interview as well. So you guys need to secure 70% marks, then you guys can just get a certificate too. So these are the basically course durations and details. And what should be the course deliverables, like what kind of things you are going to get. You will be having the recorded sessions for revision as well. Okay, like if you sometimes miss a class, then you guys can just watch that kind of specific lecture in your future too. Okay, we will be having practical assignments, we will be having billing software practice too, and you guys can also get resume and job support too in this medical billing batch number 6. And most importantly, you will be also having the slides PDF files too. Okay, so you guys can review it later, okay, to understand different kind of things in medical billing and coding. So these would be the things, because sometimes people ask me and students ask me, sir, do we are going to have the recorded lectures as well? And yes, you guys can just simply get your recorded lectures too. Okay, so these are the few things that you guys can just obtain. And what is the enrollment process? That is quite simple. So the course fee is going to be 20,000. That is only for Pakistani students or Pakistani citizens. Okay, so you guys can just make the payment in 2 installments. Okay, 10,000 at the first, okay, and 10,000 in the second installment. And what should the payment method? You guys can just pay through Jazz Cash, Mizan Bank or Pioneer as well. Okay, so if you're living outside Pakistan, then you can use Pioneer. If you are from USA, you guys can just simply use TapTap or Remitly. Okay, my account title is going to be the Shahzad Faiz. Okay, Jazz Cash number is already given, Mizan Bank account number is already given. But when you are just going to make a payment, please share the receipt as well, because once the payment is confirmed, you will be added in a separate WhatsApp group, and you will be having different kind of updates and the session links as well over there, and you guys can ask your queries over there too. So these are the enrollment details, the simplest process to enroll in this batch. So you guys just need to make the payment. You guys can also get different kind of information as well from you guys can just see my WhatsApp number given on the screen. So you guys can just contact me if you have any kind of a query or questions in your mind regarding the enrollment process. Okay, so in this way you guys can just make your payment and you guys can share the receipt. So in this way you guys can just be enrolled. So thank you so much. Register today, and you guys know that there are limited seats available. So registration begins now, and you guys can just start your registration process. You guys can let me know that you are interested, then I will be adding you guys in a separate WhatsApp group after the payment is confirmed. Okay, so if you have any kind of questions or queries in your mind, then you guys can just send me an email as well, and you guys can just send your queries on my WhatsApp number, which is already given on the screen. So inshallah, we'll meet in the next lecture. I will be sharing the course outline with you guys as well, that what we are going to cover, because we are also going to have different kind of a CPB certification lectures too in this one. Okay, so we will be like preparing CPB certification today. About you will cover 50 to 60% of the CPB certification syllabus in this lecture, in this basically medical billing course too. So this is a plus point for you guys, that you guys can just understand different kind of like medical billing, medical coding, and you guys can also prepare for CPB certification too. So inshallah, we'll meet in the next lecture with different kind of stuff. Till then, take care of yourself and of your family, and do remember me in your kind prayers. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.